Hi children. Today I will start chapter number 9 and the chapter is letters. In the last video, if you will go through the last video, you will be able to know that what the story is. In this, there is four sisters who is trying to manage their house when her mother went on a journey. Actually, her father was in a soldier and a civil war was broke there, and they got the telegram that his father is not feeling well. I mean, in the meantime he was ill, and that is why her mother had to leave the home. Now we will continue the story. As their mother left the house, how they managed their home, we will see in this video. Actually, when her mother was away, they tried a lot. And if you want to know the real character of the children, you can only observe when their parents are not there, because they are free to do anything, and you will able to know that what their main character is. Now they got the letter from their mother, and they are writing the answer for that. The first letter I am taking here. What is that? My dearest mother, it is impossible to tell you how happy your last letter made us. She is writing that we got too much of a pleasure. We felt very happy, for the news was so good we could not help laughing and crying over it. They did the both. They laughed also, and little bit a sorrow was also there. How very kind Mr. Brockett, and how fortunate that Mr. Lawrence's business detained him near so long, since he is so useful to you and the father. She is mentioning that how these two people helped their mother and father, and how they were able to manage their situation, and all this made them pleased to hear all these type of a thing. The girl are all as good. She is writing about her sisters, that everyone is doing their job, their work, their duty very nicely and properly. I should be afraid she might overdo if I did not know her moral fit wouldn't last long. Beth is as regular about her task as a clock, and I never forget what you told her. Now, what she is doing very nicely and properly. Whatever was told by her mother, she is doing, she is obeying that all the things. She is not misbehaving. She grieves about the father. She is in a grief. I mean, a sorrow is there for the sake of the father. And looks sober, and whenever she feels sad, she little bit cry also for the sake of her father. Amy minds me nicely, and I take a great care of her. We all take care of each other, and we are passing very nicely our time on duty. She tried very hard. We are working very hard to make you pleased. When you will come back, you will be able to see that how nicely and properly we have managed our work. And feel like often with you. Now she is giving some little bit of pain to her mother also. She is writing a line of sadness, a sorrowful line, that without you we are feeling orphan. So please come back. We are all well and busy, but we long day and night to have you back. Give my dearest love to Father. Now she is giving the love to both of them. Thank you. We will keep.